Has there ever been a Geneva Convention in Geneva? Like a convention about the Geneva Convention. Surely, surely, right? Hello. I don't know what's happening. I'm just kind of here existing. Welcome, chat, uh, Lumina, Wizard, Other Joe, Afix, LPDJ, uh, Owen, Radiant, Wolfang, Riddy, Nero, hello. What was that? I'm just wondering, like, has there been? He said raspy. I saw, dude. I was just wondering if there's been like a Geneva convention. Fans of the Geneva Convention making a convention about the Geneva Convention, and then they could host it in Geneva. Is there a hosting? Is there a place to host a convention in Geneva? It just sounds like the UN. No, but I mean like I'm talking fans. Like you know how there's VidCon and TwitchCon and TanaCon. People who are fans of something, and then there's like a convention for it, and a bunch of people gather, and they're all fans, and they're all like, "Whoa, I love the Geneva Convention," and yeah, BoshiCon when? Never, never. The OG doc was signed in a train carriage. You see, it's not even like it wasn't even in a fucking convention building that they hosted the first Geneva Convention in. Like, I don't get it. I don't understand. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. Hello. Hi. I also have glasses on because when I switched into this model, it had glasses on, and I was like, fuck it. I guess I'm wearing glasses today. Why not? Why not? No, don't fucking nudge me. Don't fucking nudge me, you fucking purple cat. Look at his tail, though. Best tail in the game, right there. Look at that. Better than any tail that fucking purple cat has. Look at that thing. That's the best. You ain't seen a tail better. You ain't gonna find a tail better. Anyway, how's it going? How's everybody doing? It's a Thursday. Not much happens on a Thursday. Very dead, very slow, very not much happening. People just waiting for the weekend. Everybody's working for the weekend except me. Also, somebody in chat earlier was saying like, "Oh, fucking like 3 days in a row or more." Not true. I didn't stream yesterday, but if you join the Discord or YouTube channel, released it a fucking short that CS Fiction made. So be sure to check that out. YouTube. Sure. Do I have a fucking YouTube command? I don't. That's an oversight. But I do have that, which has the YouTube channel. So click on the YouTube channel. Click on the YouTube channel there, and you'll see that fucking. I gotta say, I understand why Tot has been going all in on the YouTube Shorts game because that short is doing very well. It's doing very well. Also, hello, King Jazzicon. It like thing. All me, NCS, not you. I mean, it was you, because you are the fool who mistook Haldre for Kursuna. Stop wee-wee-weeing. The man who sold the world. But yeah, listen, I'm fully aware. I just kind of stood there and was like, that's not who that is. You're an idiot. Sleep now. Good night, wizard. Adios. Um, but yeah, it was yeah, the video. I mean, it just did well. I think I stole just straight up the fucking hashtags that Todd has on her YouTube Shorts and just put it onto mine because I guess that's search engine optimization. That's playing the game. It's time to play the game. It was me who said 3 days in a row because for me, Twitch says that you streamed the 27th, the 28th, and now on the 29th. Yeah, well, I don't know. Your thing is fucked. It's weird. Um, but yeah, like it was a good video. It was a good little YouTube short thing, and people enjoy it. I hope they like it. It's a good time. Either way, yeah. Similar to last time, I don't really have a plan. There's stuff that I want to do. I just don't know when is the best, most optimal time to do it, or if I have stuff that I want to do otherwise, or I'm waiting on some stuff. Like one of them, as people know, is the fucking looking at old worlds with Tot. But she's been very busy with real life breaking shit. Hi Sunvo, hello. That's a different Swedish person right there. But yeah, they've been doing stuff. They've been busy, so we haven't been able to do that one. The other two ideas I have are just kind of I don't know when to do them. I don't know when is the best time to do them. So we'll see. Things will be happening. Things are gonna things are happening in the future. Be on the lookout. You never know when they're gonna drop. You gotta always be on your toes. Gotta always be prepared, as the Lion King once said. Be aware. Gamer subs. um, the I will say though, the fucking not much is happening. I don't know. It's weird. It's a weird day today. There are people that are around. And there's some people streaming, but for the most part, it's been a very nothing day. Scar said to be prepared. I don't know about that.
Does Boshi know of what a JPEG is? Oh, I know what a JPEG is. Alright, it's just one of those image file formats that everyone's always going on about. You know, the kind that's not quite a carrot or a bunny, but somehow has its own special place in the world.
Literally means nothing.
Honestly, I'd rather talk about bunnies or play Minesweeper.
Never said
JPEGs
that.
can't help me win. Minesweeper, can they?
I don't, I'll be honest. I don't actually know like what the difference between a JPEG and a JPG format are. Or no, a PNG. Is there a JPG? I know PNG. You want to do PNGs. I know that. Listen, I took digital design. You want PNGs because they're better than JPEGs. JPEGs are not good. JPEGs have more compression or they're more shitty quality. Yeah, PNG is more raw. You get like more of the finer detail. Also, Chris, you seem to know. Is there a fucking difference between JPG and JPEG? JPEG? Or is it just people spelling it wrong? Because I'm like, what the fuck is the difference? And then if you use Photoshop, there's PSDs, which is what you get like all the layers in. You get all the layers with it. Fucking, I remember that. You want to go to export. You don't want to save as, you want to export image, and then it's better. Trust me. Trust me, I went to school for that. Google says JPG and JPEG is the same thing. Oh, why are there two different things then? Why are there two different fucking pick up your mind, make up your mind, fucker. Anyway, how's everybody else doing on this fucking Thursday? It's the same as what the fuck? YAML versus YML. They're both right. Most file types just have what the fuck is YAML? What are you talking? I've never heard of a YAML in my life. Just got off work. It was originally JPEG, but some operating system couldn't do 4 letters, so it was JPEG. Fair. YAML is usually for settings and stuff, I think. Settings for what? It's a markup file. Who's Mark? What are you talking about? MOV is video. You might be thinking about that. I know what .mov is. I know movie, you know? MOV, movie. MP4 is video as well. Gulp? What are you gulping? What are you fucking afraid of? No, Procter and Gamble. No, I don't know what that is. Mark-ass Brownlee. If I could make a YouTube rewind, I would have Mark-ass Brownlee and Fortnite. Hello, Riot. Welcome. I still don't even know who Marcus Brownlee? He's like a tech reviewer, I think, and then he showed off like a car or something, and he was like going 90 in a fucking 35, like over a kids crossing thing, and it's like, that's not canceling someone. You don't cancel someone for that. That's them breaking the law. He needs to do his version of The Room. No, I don't think you can live. Trying to recreate The Room is just asking to have it not be funny. He got caught speeding a few times in a few different videos. I didn't know he did it more than once. I only heard of the one time. I can't believe this dude. He's breaking the law. Somebody should lock this man up. Not just fight like it cancel. Like people throw the word canceling around a lot. I'm not trying to be, these days everybody's getting canceled. All these fucking days, I'm fucking sick of it. What happened to America where you could say shit? No, fucking. But yeah, a lot of people just kind of willy-nilly throw canceling around, and I'm like, fuck, if they did something illegal, that's not canceling. Gen Z's trying to cancel Eminem? Oh my god. Oh. He said bad things. He said the F word, but the bad F word. So we gotta get rid of him. No, the fuck we are not. You could say everything. There's always somebody after somebody. Somebody's always gonna want somebody else dead. There's two there's two people alive in the earth. There's two people left. One of them's gonna want the other dead. It's just how it is. It's just how humans are. No, you can't get along. And that, honestly, that kind of goes back to something. Chat, this is kind of an old argument. The meme has passed, the meme has died, but like the, late to trends that I am, 100 men versus one gorilla. We've been, people have talked about it before, right? People talked about the 100 men versus one gorilla. We're talking about, you saying gorilla loses. I don't believe that. I don't believe the human. No, because here's what it is. You take 100. It's just 100 random men. They aren't bodybuilders. They aren't big muscle men. It's just 100 average men. Under raw weight, the humans kill the gorilla. Are you stacking all 100 people on top of each other on the gorilla? Of which, how can you do that? How are you going to do that? How are you going to fit 100 human beings on top of a gorilla? And second off, let me just say, like the first few people that run in, are they just sacrificial lambs? Like, do these people have no will to live? Human instinct says to protect yourself. So you're just gonna have no? That's not. Because also getting 100 random people to work together in perfect unison, in strategic fashion to take down a wild gorilla is not gonna happen. I don't have a will to live. You say that, Lumina, but you still wake up and you go to work every morning to feed yourself. You go to work to keep a roof over your head. You have a will to live. You're just depressed. There's a difference. The assumption is that you kill the gorilla or the humans are all dead means they have the motivation to do it. But still, like the first 4 people that run at the gorilla, they're dead. I don't care what you say, they're dead. Remember the Russian front in World War I, World War II? No, I don't, because I wasn't alive for them. I'm not also a nerd that studies up on war shit, because I don't give a shit about it. They had guns and tanks. Ooh, cool. It doesn't matter if the first 30 people are dead. It does to the first 30 people. It does to the families of the first 30 people. Again, we're taking 100 random fucking people. The fuck? Oh. Thanks, Chris. You can bring a knife to a gunfight. You're not bringing weapons. You're not bringing weapons. It's just 100 people. It notifies you? Yes. The men are the weapons. A fucking random dude off the street isn't a weapon. We're talking some fucking random just dude. He doesn't have combat. He doesn't have close quarters combat skills. It's just 100 average men versus 1 gorilla. You're not winning. I'm sorry. Yeah, people will fucking scatter. People will run away. Like, getting those 100 men, those 100 people, to work together simultaneously and have a strategy and have like a fucking plan of attack when they're just thrust into this situation. Zoologists weighed in on this, and 2 things are learned. Gorillas have very bad stamina, and numbers really do make the difference. Again, the gorilla doesn't need to do shit. The gorilla can just sit there and wait for the men to attack, and then when they come to attack, grab them, boom, smashed into the ground, skull splattered, you're dead. It's over. Being stupid? I'm not being stupid. I'm being real. Legitimately. I'm telling you. 100 men aren't gonna beat the gorilla. Doesn't matter how many the gorilla kills. It does, because the numbers go down, and when you sit there and you watch your fellow man die to the gorilla, is that giving you hope? Is that going to give you confidence that you can, I just saw like 13 dudes run up, try to grab the gorilla, and the gorilla murdered them all. I asked Google, a hypothetical fight, the men would likely win, but it would come at a great cost, potentially including many deaths and severe injuries. While the gorilla possesses incredible strength and bite force, humans can exploit their numbers and cooperation to eventually overcome it. Again, 100 random men getting that kind of cooperation that like a Navy SEAL team would need to take down Bin Laden? Can't kill 100 before it dies? I think it can. It's over or very bad for the first dozen. Yeah, how are you going to talk to those first dozen and be like, all right, go out there. You are going to die. You, sir, are going to die. You're going to die to this gorilla. And there's nothing you can do about it. Because you're the first one that we're sending out. We are sending you out to weaken the gorilla. That sounds great. Yeah, sure, buddy. Okay. What? They will die if the gorilla doesn't die. So why the fuck not? You can make the argument that fight or flight of that situation, but I feel like flight is going to be the more common option when faced with a fucking gorilla. At least 45% are dying before being crushed. Yeah. To angry. Also, the gorilla, I'm sure isn't going to be very happy about being attacked. Pocket, everyone, you're an idiot. You're just in a gladiatorial arena. You are in the goddamn, fucking, what's the big thing in Italy? The big fucking circle? The Thunderdome? What's it fucking called? Colosseum. You're in the fucking Colosseum. 100 random men have been picked up by God himself. Picked up and then placed into the fucking Colosseum. A gorilla placed on the other side. Big circle. You have no weapons. You have no nothing. You have no place to hide. It's a gorilla. In the same way that we're talking about the average man, we're talking about the average gorilla. The average male silverback gorilla. How about we wrestle 1v1 instead? You're gonna lose. I'm sorry. I know more. I know more techniques, okay? I can put you in a crossface, and you'll be in a lot of pain. I can get you in a sharpshooter, and you're not gonna know what the fucking to do. They can't run, so where are they running from? In the opposite direction of the gorilla. Humans are very selfish. And so what they're going to do is they're going to be like, push the guy in front of me on the ground and run. You don't got to outrun the gorilla. You got to outrun the guy behind you. And that's what they're going to do. They're going to think, okay, I'm going to push that thing. The gorilla's going to be distracted. Maybe then I can jump on its back or something. And then you're going to realize you're fucked. Is your build and size like more stronger? God, no. I'm not stronger than the average man. I'm not smarter than the average man. I'm just a dude. So they all bunch up, and then the gorilla will be scared of the mob and run from them. What do you mean, bunch up? Are you talking about forming some fucking Megazord? Some goddamn, Power Rangers Titan thing? And, we'll fucking walk over like a big thing. Okay, what are you gonna do when you get there? How are you going to accurately attack this gorilla, all at the same time? You can get maybe 4 people attacking the gorilla all at once, and then the gorilla, all they need to do is just, you're dead, you're gone. It's over. Not just a mass of people, all in a pack. What the fuck do you mean in a pack? Like all next to each other? Okay. Gorilla skin and bone is like 3 times as tough as human. All you got is your hands. You're not gonna win. We rip and tear. Sure. Rip and tear what? His fur? You're just gonna piss him off. If you're ripping out the gorilla's fur. Hello VB, welcome. You missed it. I played Kasane Tetsuo covering Invisible by Duran Duran as the opening song. We're talking to the gorilla. Yes. VB, give me your opinion right now. VB, who wins, gorilla or men? Write it in chat right now. Lolathon, thank you for the raid. Welcome. God damn it. What a time. Raiders, I need your input. Who's winning? 100 men or a gorilla? Which one is it? Let me know. Thank you for the follows. Darth Yeti and Chaos Joe and Justolt, Mr. M, Gorilla. Who's winning? 100 men. No, the gorilla. Gorilla. Yes, the gorilla's winning every time. I don't care what anyone says. A gorilla can 100% beat off 100 men. Okay, that's... Hold up. Wait a second. Thank you for... Yeah, shout out to Lola. Thank you. The 100 men aren't going to make it. They're, like, pack mentality. I'm sure there's a lot of people in this chat that could, beat off 100 men. The gorilla is one of them. The gorilla's winning. But man can outsmart the gorilla? You say that. But taking 100 random men and put into this situation, they're not going to have the ability to work together to make the fucking guerrilla style tactics, the close combat quarters. I can take 100 men? Maybe you can, Hokey. Also, I'm sure Drax could also take 100 men. Boshi here is how I see this. Okay, let me know. Again, have you seen 300? That's not a gorilla. They're Spartans. Also, those are Spartans and Persians and people trained. These people are trained in combat. They're buff men. I'm talking about 100 average men. Moomin Rider, Protachi, Gito, and Wade, thank you for the follows. Gorilla will just die because of tiredness. How little stamina do you think? It's kind of a 50-50 game? I don't think it is. I'm thinking there are scenarios where the 100 men could win, but the strategy needed involved to take down that, I don't think I don't think that's happening. The raw strength and natural hardening of the wild that the gorilla has will beat them for sure. Exactly. Zoologists have said they lack the stamina. Again, the gorilla doesn't need the stamina. He can just sit there and wait for these dumbass idiots to want to throw themselves at him and then just fucking spin. You think humans have that much endurance either? Boshi speaks about femboys because the average man today... What the... I never once said... What? People forget gorilla can lift up to 4,000 pounds. Literally. Gorilla... the bite strength of a gorilla is insane. You're not... if he bites you, it's over for you. You're done. You're done, kid. It's over. Put it in totally accurate battle. I don't have that game. Out of 100 men, one gonna attack, gonna be torn apart, 99 gonna be running, shitting their pants. Literally that, Hokey. It's literally, I keep saying, when they send out the first 4 or 5 people, and the rest of the 100 men, the 94 other men, watch this gorilla tear their compadre limb from limb. I don't think that's going to make them very confident in their chances. I'm sorry. If I know it's oh shit, I'm going to die, but at that point it's well, I'm going to die. That's it. Literally, if all of them jump on the gorilla at once, it can literally crush it. Yeah, VB, how the fuck are you going to do that? How the fuck are you going to do that? How are you going to get 100 men to all find the space? First of all, the space needed to get 100 men into a, 6 foot by 6 foot cube? If we're talking about, the size of the gorilla, probably a 6 foot wingspan, a 6 foot height. Make it a cube just for simplicity's sake, 6 foot. How are you going to get 100 men into a 6 foot by 6 foot by 6 foot cube to crush a gorilla? A gorilla, which, by the way, will be moving and fighting against you. It will be fighting back. It's not just going to sit there and lie there and let 100 men crush it to death. It's going to be fighting back. It's a wild animal. On average, gorilla can lift 300 to 500 pounds. The thousands of tons is theoretical. It's still, it's stronger than us. I'm not arguing strats here. I'm arguing, hey, let's go by numbers. I still don't think 100 gorillas winning. Just befriend the gorilla. Imagine the flex of having absolute mountain of muscle. How are you going to befriend a gorilla, Hokie? That's my question. Because again, we're in the Colosseum. You have been picked up and dropped into this Colosseum by God himself, placed against a giant gorilla. What are you going to use to befriend the gorilla? Because you don't got food. It's just 100 men. You're going to sing Kumbaya? The gorilla is an average gorilla. Can't be Spartan-level gorilla when we have 100 average. 100 average, like, it's just going to be a normal gorilla. But I still think a normal gorilla is going to be like, whoo, boom, dead. You're done. One single scratch of the eye is the gorilla starts to basically slowly bleed to death. I will give you that. If they can go for the eyes, that's one of the few chances that I think you have. But again, getting to the eyes of a gorilla that is being attacked, I don't think is an easy feat. Befriend it, turn around head and pants down. Are you gonna let the gorilla fuck you? What? It's a gorilla. I think actually gorillas have small penises. I'm pretty sure like they're not big. I don't think ants can't fight animals of the weight. I mean, ants are different. Ants can like lift 100 times their own weight or whatever. They average and have a good personality. Listen, that's what they all say, Hokie. They all say that they're average and they got a good person and they're fun. Me too. You know, me too, Hokie. I'm pretty, I got a good personality. People find me funny, you know. Size doesn't matter. Listen, I get that. I understand that. We have seen what mobs of humans can do when motivated. Yeah? But again, those are humans with tools and stuff. These are just humans in a fucking pit with a gorilla. Sorry to hear. What do you mean sorry to hear that? You were just on my side about size not mattering. What do you mean sorry to hear that? Hands are tools. Yeah, but they're not like spears. It is believed that a gorilla punch is strong enough to shatter your skull with one slam of its arm. That's what I'm saying. You sit there and you watch the first couple dudes come in, get their heads fucking obliterated by a gorilla punch, and then you accept your fate. Chat finally understands what would happen. Maybe 100 people try to cuddle the gorilla. You're not going to get that much mass on one gorilla. I'd pretend to be dead and hope for the best. Honestly, same. Yeah. It's like, oh, I'm just going to pretend that I got hit and that I'm dead and I'm going to lie there as still as I can. Because again, I ain't fighting a fucking gorilla because I'm going to lose. You have nails. They are What the fuck are you talking about? Do you think that the average man has like sharp ass nails that he can use to fucking climb up walls and shit? Then I'll grab the gorilla balls and twist them. That gorilla might come. You gotta be aware of that though. That's a risk you're taking. 30% chance of surviving the fight. I think more like 20%. 20% of the time, I think humans might win, but generally, for the most of it, that gorilla's winning. You're not beating that gorilla for the majority of the time. Just when kicking the nuts, Good luck getting close enough to a wild gorilla that is being attacked to kick it in the nuts. Humans have almost killed each other on accident due to crowd squeezing together too much. Now multiply that by humans actively trying to kill the gorilla. Yeah, the difference is what you're talking about, Wolfang, is a human crush, where it's just people and they're trying to get through like a confined space, and that's it. Imagine if the confined space that they were trying to get into was fighting back actively, was actively swinging back at them. Swinging back at a strength that would crush their bones underneath them. Humans would trample. Also, yeah, humans would be trampling each other. They'd be killing themselves in that. We need to consider if we're taking the fear factor. The gorilla is going to be frightened. Animals in general are terrified. If people are attacking it, it's going to run, and then it's going to realize, oh shit, I have to fight them for my own survival. Like, that's what a gorilla is going to do. It gets tired before killing them all. Still, in a human crush situation, that gorilla is going to kill most of them.
Zero asked me, who will win 100 average men against one gorilla? Oh, now we're diving into the age-old debate of man versus beast.
I don't know what my AI is going to say.
100 average guys, probably all confused, and wondering why they're even there, facing off against a gorilla with biceps that could probably crush a boulder in a purely hypothetical and not at all real scenario. My money's on the gorilla. It's like pitting me against a full carrot cake. I'm going for the cake every time. But seriously, humans should stick to admiring gorillas from afar.
Exactly. You see, even my AI knows. 100 men who are just confused and like, they're not going to work together as a team. First of all, the other thing. How are you, as one of the fucking random dudes in there, going to convince 100 or 99 other people, okay, so here's what we're going to do, guys. Gather around, everybody, gather around. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're all going to pack together really tightly, and we're going to run at the gorilla, and we're going to try to crush him. Now, I know you people at the front are going to die. You 100% are going to die. You're right next to a massive gorilla, and if the gorilla doesn't kill you, then the rest of the human people are going to kill you by crushing you into the gorilla. So just be aware of that. Yeah. Everybody ready? Everybody happy with that? Okay. Who wants to be at the front? 100 NFL. It's not about 100 NFL players. It's 100 average humans. That's the point. If there are trees around, there's no trees. There's no trees. We're just in the fucking Colosseum. We're in the Roman Colosseum. Nothing there. Nothing around. I didn't think chat would be this fucking stupid. I didn't think chat would be like this insane. The gorilla loses. If you've never seen a group versus one fight, it's just one in the middle, spinning to ward off everyone, and the group only attacking when their back is turned. No training required. People naturally do that. Yeah, the thing is, when it's 1 on like 5 in a group setting like that, it's a dude. It's not a fucking gorilla. Then grab sand from the ground and blind the gorilla's eyes. If you can do that, sure, but you're just gonna piss the gorilla off. You are just going to piss the gorilla off. Hear me out. You make bone weapons out of the bones of the first kills of the gorilla. Phoebe, if you're able to do it, sure, I guess go for it. But at the same time, you are taking bones from human beings who were living and you were just talking with, and trying to use those as weapons. Of which, by the way, let me remind you again, gorilla bones are like 3 times as dense and tough as human bones. It's kill or be killed. I also don't think you're going to think of that or be able to make that on the battlefield, VB, while there is a rabid gorilla over there. A very mad gorilla. We aren't stupid. Actual knowledgeable people that know what Gorilla's capable have said it can't win. You cite your sources, because I guarantee for every source that you cite, I can find a source in the exact opposite of that claim, because this is a hypothetical question. I don't need to break him. I don't need to break his bones. Stab him one time, it bleeds to death. Harambe died to one bullet. Bullet from a gun. You don't got that here. We shall do the Squid Game move. Pick random men, drive them on private island with Gorilla, lock them up, and make them fight. Listen, Mr. Beast should be doing this right now. Mr. Beast should do this. If anybody were to do it, it would be Mr. Beast, and he should be one of them. Mr. Beast should be one of them. He should be one of the people fighting the gorilla. He should get some of his closest friends, and they should all fight the gorilla, and see what happens. Don't bring Harambe in. It's been 9 years, I think. I think it's been 9 years since Harambe. The whole thing is pointless. Because, well, first of all, pointless argument. I live for shit like this. It means nothing, and there's no real stakes on the line. It's funny to me. And second off, I still stand by, for every claim that you bring up on one side, you can find the exact number of claims on the other side, because it's a hypothetical question that has no real answer until it's done. And even then, that's only a sample size of one. It would need to be done numerous times, this exact scenario, with the exact same specifics, which is impossible to do, so there will never be an actual answer to this question. There can only be hypotheticals with the knowledge that we have now. But yeah, like, this isn't I'm not actually mad. It's fucking funny. I didn't know what else I was going to fucking talk about, so bring up this. But yeah, 9 years since Harambe. It's been 9 years since the world changed for the worse. Literally everything went downhill since that gorilla died. You can point it all back to that. Every bad moment, every bad thing that's been happening, it's been because of that gorilla. That Cincinnati Zoo. The world would be a different place. Question. Okay, what is a VB? It's all because of a mother that never watched her child. Yeah, a kid kind of fell, and then they were like, we need to make sure this thing. One of every Pokemon versus 1 billion lions. I mean, first of all, where the fuck are you going to put 1 billion lions? And second off, the Pokemon. Because I hate to say it, but, like, Pokemon can fly. And also, some of them are like gods who can just kind of... I mean, hey, Dialga can time. So just go back in time to when the 1 billion lions were babies, and then they're not a threat anymore. Like, literally. Literally, Groudon, use Earthquake. It's over. Literally, literally, get Muck. Sit there. Spit fucking, acid. What the fuck is I'm trying to think of the move. Isn't there just Acid Rain? Isn't Acid Rain a move? You just fucking use Toxic? And the lions can't do anything. Literally. Me versus every... Oh, that's fucked up. Poison... Yeah, literally any fucking poison. Or... Hey, chat. What's the fucking lion gonna do against Ghastly? It's a ghost. Lions can't eat ghosts. It's what the fuck do you mean horny? Ghastly is a ball of gas. What are you into? What the fuck? Cancer versus Goku. Oh, I'm sorry. I think that's a fight too tough for Goku. Hoki. I don't know. What about Geodude? Like what do you mean? I'm on your side. Geodude's a rock. With enough time, I think the fucking lions could scratch thing. But yeah, I think most Pokemon, not most, but there's a lot of Pokemon that are just be unaffected by thing. 100 gorillas versus one T-Rex. I would go. I'd go with the gorillas for the simple fact that, like, a T-Rex has a big head and is very, like, as far as we know, they're not smart. Like, they got a small brain and they got little arms and a big head. Like, it would take a while. Don't get me wrong, it would take a while. You should play Epic Battle Simulator. I I've seen those games where it's like, okay, you can put like 100 of these things versus 100 of these things, and then you can make them fight and see what happens. It's like, yeah, we could do that. I don't own the game though. T-Rex are just big chickens, exactly. But yeah, I think it would be a slow and boring fight, but I think the gorillas would beat the T-Rex. 100 gorillas versus one man, but he has access to all of human tech. I mean, if does he know how to use all of the human tech? That's the question. If that one man knows how to properly use all of the human tech, then yes. Because all he needs to do is just have a gas mask and then pump out like a toxic fume that will kill the gorillas immediately, like a nerve agent or something, and then he wins. And that's it. Again, assuming he knows how to. VB versus Boshi. I'm like 3 times taller than VB. I think I would win. I would just kind of like kick him and then he'd be done. It'd be over. I'm sorry. Me versus Boshi. See, Hoki, I have a feeling you'd win that cuz you're a lot more like you're feisty. You move around a lot. You're tough to fight. It'd be tough to get your hands on them. VB in Celestia form? Are you talking about VB's like the one with black hair? I could still punch them in the face. Talos versus 100 Minesweeper? Well, 100 Mines, but she can't even do 55. It's fucked up. I'm sick, so you have a chance? The only chance I have against Hoki is when they're bedridden. Let's fucking go. Me versus Drax? Honest, like, in a realistic fight, I think Drax would win. Because for the simple fact that he's like, he works out and shit, and I don't. And then he also, like, he looks like he'd be a military guy. Like, be around a bunch of men. There's no Broshi, Todd. Thank you for the 38 months. There's no Broshi. It's not a thing. He's not real. He's a figment of your imagination. Me versus Broshi. Okay, here's how the fight goes. Oh wait, there's nothing here. There's nothing to fight. I win. More than just 3 Thors. Don't need them regardless. I want to run them hands. God, it's the type of guy to take on a gorilla and win. It's not real. Why am I getting fucking... What is this? Okay, shut up. I got a text. It's a fucking spam text. Still waiting for Boshi's aunt to show up. There's no aunt. The aunt. Listen, there was art of it, and that was it. And that's all. That's all you get. You got the two pieces of art: the one drawn by Lei and the one drawn by Lazzy. We should go to that VR chat boxing world and fight to see who's stronger. Listen. If Todd's still here, we still need to do a fucking boxing event. Where's this Auntie Boshi? There's just art. There's just art that Lazzy drew and that Lei drew, and it's not. It is what it is. I'm not. I've never been. I've never done the actual boxing world, so I don't even know how it works. Would you like a tip to win 90% of your fights? Kick them in the nuts. What was the art referenced from If She's Not Real? Schizophrenia. What do you mean? Easy clap. Really simple, just punch, block, and punch. Everything is automatic. Ah. What the fuck? Mods, can we remove frickin' from the astral plane? Thank you. In a fight, take your clothes off 90% of the time you win. I mean, that's fair. Like, I wouldn't, if I was in a fight with someone and then they were suddenly naked, I would, one of two things would happen. Either I would be creeped out and weirded out and I would be like, okay, I don't want to do this. Or I would be turned on. There's only one of two things. At the end of Teen Wolf, during the basketball game, there's a flasher in the crowd that made it into the final movie. Thank you, IMDT for that little fact. Proof? I don't even know that movie. I've never even seen the fucking movie. What is Teen Wolf? It sounds like a fucking 80s like movie. Dude has his dick out. Why would I care about that, Tot? Why would I care about a dude getting his willy out in a movie? That doesn't interest me. I thought when you said flasher, I thought somebody going like this, and I was gonna be like, oh, you know, maybe. But if there's a dude fucking pulling his Johnson out, I don't care. I don't want to see that. Googling after I'm not, because one, it's a movie I don't know or have no interest in, and it's a dick. Mods cut him down, break him apart, splay the gore of his profane from across the stars. What the fuck does that mean? Half of that doesn't even make sense, VB. I have to know now. You all just want to see dick. Hey, if you want to see penis, plenty of websites out there. You don't gotta fucking watch a movie to see a cock. You go on fucking chat roulette, give it a fucking, you know, a couple cycles, and you're gonna see one. Fast and Furious? What? What are you talking about? Pokey wants to fight me. Why do they I mean, I can fight you, but just don't expect good. The song. I don't know that. I've never heard that song before. Does any of us really make sense more than half the time? Can we get more? You don't need more. I still can't believe Tot wasn't lying. You were really interested in that penis clip. What the fuck? Okay. You're not even online. It's funny, man, you really find PP is funny. Look at this guy. I could barely see it. That's sad. Like, if you're gonna fucking listen, you definitely know the song. People laugh at fart noise. Farts can be funny sometimes. Okay, a perfectly timed fart can be funny. I'm just saying. You definitely know the song. Do I? I don't really know any Fast and Furious. The only Fast and Furious song I know is the fucking "It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again." What is this? Oh, it's this song. Fast and Fast and Furious. Oh, they do say dick. What the fuck? Why do they say dick? What? How have I never known that? Why do they say dick? Oh, there's rapping in this? I listen. I only know the fucking chorus. The only Fast and Furious. That's it. That's the only part I knew. Like the. I get. That's the only important part. Exactly. Like right now, I'm bored. I'm like, give me the part I know. Oh, it's coming up. Yeah, they live in Tokyo. If you wanted to got it, then you know it. Fast and Furious. Put that quieter in the background. She's single? You need a new dad? She hot? Listen, I'm a MILF enjoyer. Listen, I know how to treat a woman. 54? Ah, a silver fox. I see. You remember Nest, right? What? I don't. Nest? What do you mean? What do you mean by Nest? Is it a person? Is it a thing? Isn't that like a fucking home security app? Finding a Nest. That sounds like a movie. Finding a Nest. I don't know what that is. No. They were a small Karen before. Now they're a Milfy Celestia. I do not know that person. No frickin'. I think you would like their avatar. Well, I'd have to see it. I'd have to meet them. Maybe I would. Maybe I would enjoy the this avatar. Her last BF was 30, so maybe. Hey, you know, I'm 4 years away from that. The pipeline is not real. I'm a box 24/7. VB? I don't know about that. I've seen the fucking image that frickin' sent. Oh, he just sent a different image now. This is not gonna be. Oh, that person. I've seen that person on my fucking feed. Yeah, I seen fucking videos on the Twitter feed of that lady. She's very much a short stack, is how I would say it. What? Why what? That's just a tail? I don't believe so. Why are you saying why? Please come back unlike the last dad when he got milk. I Chat deserves to know why? Why what? God damn it. Stop pretending? What the fuck are you talking about? She's gaslighting chat to something she hasn't even figured out yet. I think this is it.
Cookie, question mark, asked me.
What?
Tell us one of Boshi's secret stories we don't want to hear about carrots or VR chat. All right, gather around for a tale of mystery and chaos. Picture this. There was a time when I tried to bake a cake, thinking it'd be a piece of well cake. But it turned into an epic saga of flour explosions and batter battles. The kitchen looked like a war zone, and by the end of it, I realized I had actually been baking an abstract rendition
Philip,
of Mount
thank
Doom.
you for the
The
raid.
cake tasted like burnt
Welcome,
hopes and
Raiders.
dreams.
Shut up.
But, hey, at least it was a conversation starter.
There's nothing to tell you. That's quite a fucking quite a fucking profile picture. There's nothing that there's no why. There's nothing. Why are you the way you are? I was fucking born this way. I'm sure Margaret would be, but da. I was born this way. Hold up. If I do this, if I go like that. Hi. You address it or go. There's nothing. There's no thing. Give me a second. Which would be fucking better? Like, I'm trying to set this up so that, like, is that decent? What are you talking about? World. Okay. Let me take my fucking glasses off. How do you fight?
Meow underscore.
Don't you meow underscore me. Bets? Oh, let me make a fucking prediction. Because chat would want to fucking bet on... Slash... Fuck no. Slash... Prediction... What are you looking at? Stop looking. Submission period. We'll give him a minute. Chat, you got a minute to start your prediction of who you think is gonna win. Like this. Yeah? Oh, okay. Set the official height. Okay. Oh, let me turn up world audio. Oh. Okay. All right, chat. You got your predictions in. You got your bets. Everybody got their fucking shit. Whatever. I guess. Let me hydrate first. Is there like a round system? Or like is it like 3? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Round? 2. Oh god. Oh god. I guess this is fuck. How does this work with lag? Oh. 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 What? Ow. Fuck you. God. How do you fucking... How do you hit? How do you hit? What? What? What are you looking at? What are you doing? Look at your fucking... Oh. Oh. Ah. Ow. No, stop it. Fuck. Stop. Oh. No. I'm protecting myself. What do you mean? Listen. Nope. Nope. Fuck you. Oh. Fuck. Chat. Chat, please.
This is... Oh. I don't... She's scary, man. Oh. I got my fucking head covered. The fuck you hitting me? Fuck. Stop. Stop. What? Duck you. What do you mean the footwork? Fuck you. Oh, I'm going mute. Or deaf. The other one. What? Oh. Let's... What? Oh, this is fucked up. Oh. I didn't do too bad, let me just say. I'm only less than a point lower. Oh fuck. Yeah. Holy shit. Don't you... Oh. Oh. Hey, yo, Adrian. I did it. Hit your closet 5 times. Yeah, Les, you know what? I consider myself a winner. I didn't punch a single thing in my room. Whew. Yeah, gotta get some, Whew. Fucking payout. Oh. The fucking, the doubters, yeah. Whew. There we go. Oh, fuck my hair. Whew. Okay there. Oh, I'm exhausted. Rings, please. Fucking take care of yourself. Listen, I won in the end. I got beat up by a hot lady. How you feel about that, chat? Yeah, I bet you wish you were me. All right, I need to like breathe. Go get a towel, champ. Honestly. Hey, give me a second. I'll I'm gonna get a towel real quick. Boo. Fuck you. Listen, you look long enough. Yeah, that was a workout. But you know what? I consider it training for the Only Neko's boxing event. You know, main event, me versus Tot. We gotta fill out an undercard, Tot. Who do we want on? Who do we want to be our opener? You know, we can figure some shit out. Who's in Chris's weight class? Who else do we know that's a fucking stick? Huh. VIP's fight for the role, maybe. Yeah, we need another featherweight. If VIPs fight for their role, the winner gets banned. The loser keeps their VIP. It's kind of a, you know. Rin? Is Rin a stick? I don't know. Whew. She's small. We get another small person. Yeah. When I have zero clue what I would use it for. Yeah. Fucking. Listen, we'll figure it out. I can't set up a fucking boxing card. I've already got a fucking wrestling card I need to set up. I need fucking tag teams. I need people who want to work together, people who want to tag together. Whew. Making cats fight is against some kind of ethic. No, it's called a cat fight for a reason. Good fight. It was a good workout. Is your hand okay? Or you got a band-aid? You need someone to kiss it better? Had to band-aid. 4 fingers. 4 jeez. If you punched your fucking closet And you were hurt. You could have just said something and we could have stopped the match instead of you continuing to punch and then hit it more times. But surely you punched it and you were like, "Oh, my hand hurts." Had adrenaline running. Foul, but winning. I didn't feel any pain. I mean, I get, like, listen, as long as you're taking care of it now, that's good. Give it up for Hoki. They triumphed through pain. Now what? I don't know where to go from here. What the fuck are you? Get up and start dancing, then, Lumina. You want to talk about lap dances? You do it yourself. Hoki's prize was a gift sub. Their prize was me getting money. I got answer on my question. Even when I'm sick, I still win. Listen. I told you, you're like active. You like move around and shit. I'm lazy. But I will say, you probably would have got a higher score if you weren't sick. Because I did. I got like a fucking 22.8 and you got like a 23.6. I was less than a whole point away. Need to talk one-on-one with this Yeti. Yeah, I mean, you'll see him eventually. You know. When Tot streams, he'll probably show up, or Ame. That's a nice outfit. I like the see-through part. Not even because of like thing, but just because it actually just looks nice. What the fuck? Oh, it's Yitty. Yitty, we found someone just like you. Meet Lumina. Said we should fuck. I didn't say that. We might like each other, you know. Should be best friends. You see, this is what I do. It's what I do. You a fellow down bad shitling. It was Tactics. They're very generous. Thank you, Tactics, for gifting to Hoki. Anyway, yes. Lumina, meet Yitty. Yitty, meet Lumina. You're both down bad for a lot of people. Have fun ERPing when you two meet. Use protection. Very important. God, there's a lot of fucking people today. Yeah, I don't know what to do now. I didn't have a plan, and then suddenly I was boxing, and now I'm just kind of like, yeah. I'm grown out of the down bad stuff, but I can be down bad at times for bits and giggles. Have you grown out of it? I don't know. I feel like you've been having some choice phrases about one Tori Thorchan VR. The partner push is I'm pushing for it. Play Cyberpunk. I own Cyberpunk. I don't have it downloaded, but I do own it, and I might play it one day. Not right now because people don't like desktop stuff. Just wanted to fight you. Yeah. or Doom. I've never played Doom. I've never played a Doom. I could play it one day. I don't know. The newer, I'll be honest, the simplicity of the original Doom and like back then, I kind of like. I look at the new shit. I'll be honest. I look at the new Doom, and I don't know what I'm looking at. Like I see a lot of fucking things happening at once, and I get overstimulated. That was a bit. To be honest, Tori's too thick for my liking. I'm gonna tell her you said that, and she's gonna fucking ban you. They remobbed glory kills. Violence woo. Huh? Yeah, Yiddy about to get thunderstruck. Yeah. I can't fucking. His voice is insane. I could never. What the hell? What the hell? Why is it always dog boys? This isn't a bad thing. It's very nice. No. Ow. What the you have? What is that? What the fucking triple nunchucks? What the fuck is that? How does it even work? Uh, I'm I'll say this. I am a big fan of Dog Boys. No, shut up. God, the fucking timing of that frickin'. Fuck you. I'm mad. I can appreciate a good avatar work. Okay, it's cute. Look, the tail is all fluffy. I can appreciate good, cute avatar work for what it's worth. You're gonna look at this. You're gonna look at this chat, and you're gonna say that's not cute. Hey, look at this. You got like a little. That's neat. You got like a little like not a tattoo, but like a design on the hair. Now call him a good boy. Yeah, it is like a hair tattoo. I feel like that'd be a pain to like get on, like realistically. But it looks nice. Good boy. That feels weird to say. It's a good mod. I like it. Boy. Freckles are a nice addition as well. Look how happy you made him. Yeah, yes, making people happy is nice. I do that. That's why I stream and say dumb shit, because it makes people happy. It makes them laugh, at least. No, we ain't equals. Yiddy, do I need to message Ame about the redeem that you have in her chat and pull all those screenshots? Because if I can remember correctly, some of those are about like being spit roasted by two cat girls and other degenerate things. I ain't ever said I would lose gallons. What was that? It was yeah, it's implied. He's a soon. I'll make him light. Okay. I don't. I don't. Yeah. Listen, I'm sure if you two spent some time together and you talked about your feelings and your emotions and you bonded on a personal level. I've been doing this thing recently where like, well, not recently, but like I see people and I'm like, you and you would make good friends. I did that. I mean, listen, I brought Lay into this whole community that way. I recently with two people, frickin' and someone else. That's all I'll say. Very very similar people. I just have that power. I just have that ability to take Lumina and Yiddy and I say you two go play in the sandbox together and have fun. Hal, thank you for the raid. Appreciate it. Shout outs to Hal. Hope stream was well. Hope it was good. Yeah. Hal, that's Haldre. That's the person from the YouTube short I just upload, CS made. That's the one. I think you and Drax would get along with your mutual love for men. That's not true. We got along because we were both bullied. He's into men. I'm not into men. I'm into women. That's where we're different. That's where why are you shaking your head no? I'm not into men. I have proof that says otherwise? I don't think you do. Someone here has to be into men other than you. I mean, Drax. I have a sound clip of you saying you'd smash a man. You and the gay dragon are the same. I don't think that's true. Listen, there is a very, very small subsect of men that I find attractive. Don't worry about what kind of guys that is. It doesn't either listen. Look at this. You're saying that it would be gay of me to be attracted to this? I don't think that's true. Yes. No, how? Literally how? Look, how? Okay, no, because I look at this and I'm like, look at the hips, right? You see the hips, right? You see the hips? Those are handles. They are wide because they are perfect for birth, for childbirth. Wide hips means easy childbirth, which means more likely to create offspring. Look under the sweater and tell me again. I'm not gonna look up somebody's skirt without their. That there's not even. Hold up. I stand by my point. And I'm not even going to explain why. I stand by my point. You want to hold on to a man's hip? The hips that are that wide are literally handles. I don't care what you say. It's not like a thing. Drax, you have no right to speak here, okay? Every night I see you online and you're like fucking dudes, I assume. Likes men. I don't like men. You've never seen a dude who had the massive ass cheeks from Vine. What the fuck? That's listen, that's different. Those are comedy skits. Thank you very much. Some men just have amazing hips. I can't blame you. It Ugh, I'm dying. Listen. If they have all the features that make up a very pretty lady, then it's just looking at it's like a pretty lady. You don't gotta be, yanking the garden hose, It's not an obligation. Takes a great man to become best girl. I don't know if that's true. Listen. I like femininity, 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 femininity. Ow. You know what I mean. Female aspects. Feminine aspects, yes. They have soft skin, soft hair, wide hips, soft body, nice ass. Femininity. Soft voice. I mean, they're mute right now, so they don't have a voice. But Yet is at a VRC boxing world, possibly the most masculine world there is, because I'm the masculine one. Because I'm the buff dude. Listen, listen. This is gonna be okay. This is gonna be a very funny visual, at least in my mind. This is what I look like. Listen, you see this? This is every man's dream. They, I don't know if they audibly gulped. This is. Yeah, see? Oh, what the fuck? They just bit my pec. Do I need to get a rabies shot now? Do I need to get a rabies shot now? What? See, I'm a man. They're saying you're a snack, except you're the full course. Listen. I'm breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Welcome, Himu. What a time to join. To be fair, Ed Sheeran's "Shape of You" was a song that was in a place like this. I don't know what that has to do with anything. But yeah, I do feel like at a gym like this, over the speakers, they would be playing "Shape of You" by Ed Sheeran. I can hear it now. The club isn't the best place to find a lover, so the bar is where I go. I'm in love with the shape of you. I don't know like the rest of the words of that song. They call you Mr. Thanksgiving serving up a full course of content like that. Damn. They blowing me up. The other guys in the gym going crazy. I don't know. I've never been to a gym. I never hope to go to a gym. It's a scary place. It's what? Why are you so confused like that? Do you go to the gym? It's a scary place. There's like people. There's like people, you know? People are scary. People leave you be. Yeah, but like I don't want to take my shirt off in front of other people and then they see my body. Gym people are so nice. Tissue. Look, it's the chat. Look, it's the thing. It's the thing from all the fucking videos on Twitter. It's the thing. There's two of them. See, listen, hey, Murder Crumpet, I got two of them in my video. What are you gonna do now, huh? Huh? That means it's double the content. That means it's double the quality, which means it's double the views. Look at this. Yeah. Subscribe. Play the rat. Yeah. They're communicating on a telepathic level. What the fuck? What the fuck? I've never seen a car loaf before. That's scary. Two cars. See, that's what we call a traffic accident. It's two cars. They're doing the thing. They're doing the dancing. Dancing queen, young and free, only 17. Stop meowing. These fucking chat keeps yelling. God, it's just like real life. That's weird. Summon Chris. Chris has been lurking. They've been existing. Oh God. Fight, 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 fight. Oh shit, you killed it. Oh God, the gloves are stretched to high hell. That's awful. Anyway, also yeah, for I'm dying. Frog, hope you're doing good. Welcome. I'm gonna be lurking because I'm playing Minecraft. Hey, hey. Go mine some coal. Go mine some coal right now. I don't care what you're doing. Go find some coal and mine it. You're gonna need it. You're gonna need the coal. You think you're not gonna need it? You think, oh, I've got enough for now, but then you're gonna get out of the mine and you're gonna think, hey,
I need coal. I'm saving you. What the hell? It's like a Halloween decoration at Spirit Halloween. Hello, Lazzy. Welcome. Hello. We're just kind of existing. Is this better? No more car. Cute dog boy. Why do you... Hello? I... Why am I being abused by something that doesn't even have actual arms? Ugh. Oh shit, it's got nunchucks. They can defend themselves. I'm awake, it's fucking hot, and I'm sweating. I'm at the beach and it's always 100% on the humidity index. Help me. Are you also a Floridian? Because my god. I just got vored. Oh, so what the fuck? Are you like on your phone? How are you at the beach on Twitch? I'm East Coastian though. Ah. Yeah, it's been pretty fucking hot over here. I'm on my PC and I'm 3 minutes from the ocean. Ah. That must suck. Yeah, I mean I get it. Florida, it's like always 100% fucking humidity every day. Don't try to, oi, don't try to bite my ears. Just because you're a dog and I'm a rabbit doesn't mean you gotta try to fucking eat me. No. 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 I. I'm gonna have to get like a fucking bite mark in my goddamn ears because of how many people fucking bite them. Listen. There's no common trend of me and dog boys. Thank you very much. That's a coincidence. Once is a happening and twice is a coincidence, okay? If it's 3 times, then something's up. All right? Don't dot me. Don't dot me. It is a coincidence. God damn it. And then there's the Poe. Pawn. Lay isn't a dog. Lay was a cat. He was a fox, technically, when he was Pawn. But he's a cat. I've hung out with so many people in the PST area, and I hate staying up till 10 a.m. with those people. Everyone in EST is saving my social life and sleep. Frog, you say that. You say that, but at the same time, every single European I know stays up until, like, noon. Canis family. What? Foxes are technically dogs. Well, then technically, Pawn was never a fox because Pawn's character was Momo, not himself. The only character that he ever made of himself was him as art, like him drawn, like real life drawn, or as Charlet, which is the blonde cat boy. So, still a cat. So it's still only been 2 dog boys. Although a fox can retract their claws like a cat, I don't know shit about animals.
They both have balls? That's something that you don't have, Yitty. Hello, excuse me. I'm standing here because I'm in disapproval of my chat because they keep calling me gay, which I'm not. No. Also, hello, Kazi. Am I floating? I am floating. Not gay. Fuck you. You and your you look like Napoleon Dynamite. You got a fucking tucked in shirt and these bright ass fucking jeans. This is Napoleon Dynamite over here. Get a. Why does your shirt not say vote for Pedro, huh? Tell me that doesn't look like something Napoleon Dynamite would wear. I'm not crazy. Does he have the tater tots? Dude, I would kill for some fucking tater tots. It's not small. I'm a very large man. Thank you very much. Can I help you? It's not. Good movie. Never seen it. I should, though. It feels like a movie that I would watch, that I would like. You what? Yeah. Hello. Did you get shorter? Did I get taller? Am I losing my mind?
Am I sinking into the ground? Yeah, you're probably losing your mind.
Just slightly. You're clipping a little
I
bit.
never changed my avatar, hey.
Your mom. What the fuck? Nice glasses. You look smarter. Thank you. I am smarter. I'm quite the intellectual. I can tell you like any math equation the answer to. Didn't you study a zoological field? Where the fuck did you get that? I don't know if you're trying to gaslight me or something. I don't know shit about animals. 9 plus 10 go. Doesn't matter. You're a nerd. Go fuck a calculator, Chris. You nerd. See, that's the answer to any like math question. Calc? It's short for calculator. This dude's using a calc. Calc is short for calculator, by the way. He watches fans. Wait, yeah, he did. He watches fan. I have no idea the steps that you're. What I'm confused. You asked me, did I study zoology, and then you're saying, oh yeah, he did. He looks at Fansly, cat girls. She's just saying words now. This woman is schizophrenic. I swear to God. Also, I don't use Fansly. I don't listen. I don't need that content. Women love me, so I see hot ladies all the time. So I don't need to go to like a Fansly. There were 3 lies in the span of 30 seconds. Not true. Women love me. They all wanna do the sex with me because they love me. They want to give me money. I mean, listen. Chat, look at this. Chat, look at this. I'm surrounded by women. And you're going to tell me, you're going to say otherwise? See, look. Yeah, they're swarming me. I'm absolutely don't pay attention. Don't worry about this. This one is don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. There's an exception. There's still 3 women here. And one of them is so admiring of me, she changed her hair to look just like mine and hasn't changed it back. She's just such a huge fan of my style and my hair. Put that fucking pinky down. Women. Women love me. And I love women.
No, it's the stress.
What do you think my hair is like this? This fucking month has been awful. You are perpetually friend-zoned. That's
Neither
why
of
all the
us is
girls
on purpose.
hang out with you. That's not true. I am not. Fuck you. They love me. They love me, and they befriend me in hopes that one day they'll get to see the absolute unit that I am.
He's so schizo.
I'm not schizo.
I can both agree and disagree, but she is a mild unit.
What is that? Thank you. You see? Waffles gets it. Absolute fucking unit.
Well, yeah, because I saw you at TwitchCon, Dort.
Okay, that's okay. That's okay.
Emphasis on mom.
That's fucked up. What do you? Don't phrase it like that, then, because that makes me sound like like I'm huge, like I'm a fucking refrigerator, and I'm not.
Fat.
Not. Especially recently, because I haven't been buying food. I'm not. When you can't afford food, you tend to not be very fat anymore. She's schizo. I'm not. What the fuck? Just a minute in boxing and you were out of breath? Yeah, there's a difference between being fat and being out of shape. Motherfucker, one of the best boxers to ever do it was Butterbean. I want you to look up a fucking picture of the fucking boxer Butterbean and tell me, oh, he's fat. He's fat. He couldn't win in fucking he couldn't fucking box. Who do you even talk about? There is no one who you talking to. There's two of us here.
He's schizo.
You're
He's
not
talking to empty air.
You're not gonna I listen. I am a Twitch streamer on the Twitch.television platform in the game category of VR chat to a chat room of numerous people.
Yeah, tell yourself that.
If I was schizophrenic, I wouldn't make up a personality like this who's mean to me. I wouldn't choose to have that in my schizo mind field. What are you fucking lazy ass sitting here? We're gonna talk about fucking.
You absolutely would, you masochist.
I do not like pain. Thank you very much. Pain is painful, so I don't like it. I would be, don't punch me. Nobody is there. What is this? Why does everybody abuse me and then like this is a fucked up Pavlovian thing.
Clearly you do seeing who you hang out with. Me, Todd, Ame, Chris.
People abuse me and are mean to me, and then they give me the slightest bit of hope in being nice to me. And then what am I supposed to do? That's just my existence. Boshi wants to be stepped on. Can I take the spot next to him? What the fuck do you mean? I don't want to be stepped on. I'm not in the feet. Frog, thank you very much. I'm not you. If you want to be stepped on, you go for it. You are more than welcome to. I'm sure there's plenty of people that would. I'll be nice to you, Sawi.
Fucking golden retriever.
You just beat the shit out of me in a boxing ring. I meant it more as the person that does the stepping. I don't want to be stepped on by you. You have a nice model, but I don't want to be stepped on by it. What the fuck? I'm always nice to you. VB, you try your best. Can I kick you then? No, I'm not into pain. I like laying down with a woman and there's flowers and there's silk mattress. There seems to be a pattern. Femboy, dog boy, femboy. That's not true. First of all, again, the first one was a femboy, catboy, thank you very much. Either way, no bodily harm. What the I love chocolate. Thanks for buying it for me, baby. What? I could go for some chocolate. What? What are you laughing at? Dude, the fucking ramen that got sent in the throne thing, it came with a lot happy moments choco pie. I don't know what to do with it. What? What are you boying? Let's bet next replacement for Kami is gonna be a femboy dog boy. It's not. I like women. It's a shame that no women want anything to do with me. Choco pie, not a choco taco. Well, it's not ice cream. Chocolate taco. Do they even sell those anymore? Hello? I'm going blind. Have you played modded Minecraft? Not a fan of it. I've played it a couple times. I prefer vanilla Minecraft. Don't X to doubt me. Listen, just because you need like a million modifications to a video game to even be able to enjoy it, that's not on me. I enjoy the simple things in life. You're like, oh, I need this plate of pasta, and I need all these crazy spices, and I need all this decor, and I need the room to be nice, and I need all this shit, and I need like all this stuff, and like to make it good. I sit there, I'm like, there's pasta, it comes with sauce and meat, and that's it. That's it. That's all I need. I like vanilla as well. It's my favorite tag. I mean, yeah, vanilla is a good tag. I'm a simple man. I enjoy the simple things in life. I get by with what I'm given. I don't need to make all these extraneous changes to fit the mold. Brother, you out here Hoover Dam gallon losing it to a brother who sounds like Leafy from Timu. Mods, can we throw Yiddy into the Pacific Ocean? Thank you.
I don't know if that's salty enough for him, but sure.
I'm already there? No, you're not. You're in the Atlantic Ocean. If you knew your fucking geography, you'd know that the Caribbeans are in the Atlantic / Gulf of Mexico.
Anytime I switch AI.
What do you mean? I don't fumble. You have said it yourself that you have preferences, which is why anytime Yiddy. Oh yeah, Yiddy does. Yeah, that's true. That's for true. Can we do GeoGuess? What the? We're having a conversation here. I'm great at geography, by the way. I think I do fine. I think I'm pretty good at it. I think I know locations. Prove it? Not right now. We'll do it in the future. I'll prove that I'm good at geography.
Yiddy fucking dies anytime I go.
Good boy.
See? Yiddy's about to start coming in chat. We still need to do... We do, Chris. I'm waiting on you. See how many countries you get in Europe and how many states I get. And again, I guarantee... This is an idea that me and Chris had. Or I had it a while ago and I told to Chris. I guarantee you, I will get more European countries than Chris will get American states. 100%. I know where Italy is. It's next to France or something. Oh. Suspected spam. Who cares about America? The whole world has to care about us. You know why? Because we make it your problem. We make it your problem. How the fuck would I know where states are? Chris, surely you know where, like, one state is. And I'm not going to give you any help. I'm going to say, you know, you'll figure it out. Then go to Italy, dude. Hey, yo, what up? I'm at Italy. What up, everybody? Look, it's me. I'm in Italia. Look at my Buca di Besti. Hey, Paisano. Hey, Porco Dia. There we go. Yeah, let's go. There we go. I went to Italy. That's exactly what.
You're from Jersey. It's basically the same thing, right?
Literally, New Jersey is where all the fucking Italians went. You can't tell me I'm wrong. The New Jersey, New York area is where a bunch of the fucking Italians, the Italian immigrants, way back in the day, they came to there and they made some fucking great delis and some fucking great pizza places. I'm just saying. And then they became Americans, and now we're like, hey, yo, you fucking asshole. Hey, paisano.
Well, I'm Tony Soprano.
Vathan culo and all that. Yeah. Bro, I want breadsticks. I'd kill some fucking pasta right now.
I love how my other AI
Stoccazo?
languages.
Cazzo. It's cazzo. Yeah, it's fucking the Z's is like cazzo. Oh, sto cazzo. Papia, mamma mia. Buca de besti. It's me. It's your Italian grandma. Oh, you're so skinny. Why you no eat?
Pasta fritta nel grasso della pancetta.
Pance, whatever you say. I don't know what you said, but it sounds correct. Spaghetti. Isn't it great to make fun of a language you don't know? Pastrami. Yeah. The Scandinavians went to Wisconsin. I think they went to like Maine as well. I don't remember.
Yeah, kind of.
Listen, America is the great American melting pot. We got a bunch of shit.
Went to Boston. We know that.
Making fun of my language? I don't know if the world, like the world, you know. You speak English? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd like to formally apologize to every VRC woman/dude with tits that I barked or slobbered. Now I see why I got bullied a lot. Damn. He's realizing his wrongs, but a bit too late. Pasta deep fried in bacon grease. That sounds good. You should try that. Deep fried pasta? Dude, imagine. Okay, you're gonna listen. Imagine taking a meatball, like a cooked meatball, and then you like wrap it up in a bunch of spaghetti, and you stick it on a fork, and then you stick that in like a deep fryer, and you let that fucking simmer for a bit with some batter. You put some batter on it, so you deep fry it. So you've got a ball of pasta, a deep fried ball of pasta with a meatball in the middle.
Bashi, you don't deep fry in bacon grease.
It's still, but I listen. Still, I still like my idea. That's so American. Yeah, exactly. We're taking your stuff and we're making it better. Deep fried pasta. Let me cook. Yeah. Imagine taking a whole ass lasagna, right? And deep frying it. Holy shit, I'm a genius.
You can't deep fry in bacon grease. It burns too easily.
Maybe you can. I can. Life finds a way, buddy.
He's going to our scaler. He literally just made a lasagna.
Scaler, if you're in chat,
Scaler,
I
why
need you
didn't
to
deep fry that?
I need you to deep fry it. Get a fucking pot, fill it with oil, fucking dunk that some bitch in the pasta, in the water. Deep fried lasagna.
So you joke about this, but if you take deep fried spaghetti A deep fried meatball would go hard as fuck.
I literally said take a meatball, put it on like a stick or something, on a fork or whatever. Wrap that in like a bunch of like cooked pasta, deep fry it. You got a fucking a pasta lollipop deep fried.
What if you put the spaghetti inside the meatball and then deep fry that so that it has a meatball?
I guess you could put the spaghetti in the meatball, but I feel like there's not a lot of space in the meatball.
Could you dip that in like spaghetti sauce or marinara sauce?
Well, after you deep fry it, then you cover it in like the marinara sauce, in the pasta sauce. That way it gets on the outside. So
We're cooking now.
the bready flavor
Speaking
of
like an
the
American.
the bready flavor of the deep fried, it mixes with the marinara, because the marinara is just gonna like float away if you put it in the sauce, like the sauce into the deep fry.
But you could just like dip it in the sauce, like a spoon almost.
Yeah, after it's deep fried. Yeah. Spaghetti tacos. I gotta say, great
Man, I
idea.
kind of want to try this now.
Take a
All right,
taco
calm
shell.
down, iCarly.
Yeah, exactly. Literally. I say improve it a bit. All they did was put spaghetti in a taco. You can put some meat sauce in there. You get some fucking meat sauce in there with the spaghetti taco. That sounds
Oh, yeah,
amazing.
you could layer it like a taco.
Yeah, that sounds fucking great.
A little bit of crunch, yeah.
Would it just be a regular taco shell, or are you gonna be like Taco Bell and like flavor the shell?
Like what you said, take a cheesy gordita crunch and have it where it's like either the layer of cheese.
Oh, like whoa.
That sounds fucking amazing. Tell me that doesn't sound amazing.
You just flipped my world. I kind of want to try this now. Stop making me hungry. Fuck you.
Listen, I'm hungry too. I would fuck up a cheesy gordita crunch right now. That's some authentic Mexican food.
I mean, I just made double A's for the first time the other day, so I'm more hungry for that.
Fair. What other Italian
I
cuisines
am
can
not
we
deep
fucking
frying a deviled
destroy?
egg. Deep fried
Cannoli?
pizza?
Can you deep fry a cannoli? Is that Italian? Or I know that's like a cannoli. Yeah, that's definitely.
Deep fry a deep dish pizza.
Deep fried pizza. Holy shit. Deep fried
No,
pizza.
deep fry a deep dish pizza.
But deep dish is like very
You
Chicago.
got it? The deep dish is a very important part.
I'm not big. I'll be honest. I'm not big on deep dish pizza.
I know,
That's
but you
just
get
me
more pizza
personally.
per bite there.
You know, I do want some Baja Blast. I'd get some Taco Bell.
Deep fry the Baja Blast.
They would if they could.
There's a cat. She's pissing. Use Boshi's code. I definitely have a GamerSubs code. Totally.
She's jump pissing. You just got 360 no scoped.
Listen,
Damn, what up,
see?
How are you looking fitted today?
Surrounded. Don't. Surrounded. Women. Can I help you? Stop pissing.
He's been holding it in all day for you.
Dude, that says VIP room. I thought it said Vine Boom, and it doesn't, and I'm sad now.
Can we message the World Maker and make that a thing every time you get hit in the face?
Honestly, yeah, every time you do a punch, it's the fucking Vine Boom. Yeah. Your brain rotted?
Like you aren't?
Fucking, what's the tralalalo tralalelo? Yeah. I'm trying to remember the other names of the fucking, they're like the shitty Italian brain rot. If they walked up to you in bride clothes, what would you do? Who?
Who?
Bombardino crocodilo. Tongue tongue tongue. Literally who? Bambardino crocodilo. Good night, Insane. The girls would walk up to you in bride
Pedro
clothes. What do
Nesca.
you mean the
Ballerina
girls?
cappuccina.
Don't know. I would exist.
Tralalero tralala.
She's doing the thing.
Chimpanzini bananini.
Damn. Italian's such a silly language.
Liri li larila.
It's that. What do you mean? She's literally speaking your language.
Lalelulelo? They're jogging their shit.
I'm over here stroking my shit. I got lotion on my. I'm over here stroking my shit. I got lotion on my dick, man. I'm horny as fuck, man. I'm a freak, man, for real. I fucking love that video. It's great.
It's classic.
Udin din 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 dun ma din 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 dun.
It's true. This is why guys never go to the bathroom together, because it's like Pokemon battles. If you make the eye contact, you gotta.
Garamararamararama
fuck?
en dan madudungdung tatuntung perkuntong.
She's just making noises now. That's not even a thing. If you make eye contact, you have to hold each other's wee 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 while peeing. Maybe you do, Lumina. Maybe you do.
Perfect. They can
Stop
hold it
plinking.
Traco tucotulu de la peladustus.
So just to not be in the fucking boxing world anymore.
Gorilla watermelon.
I plink if I want to. Stop it. Oh, can you get up top? Hold up.
Meow underscore.
Alright. Oh, you can go over here. Oh, this is nice. I like the sky. It's very, very nice. It's hard to see on stream, but you can like there's rays of light. Like the ground. Yeah? It's a very pretty world. Oh. Here's my drink. Are you on the tail end of your sickness, or just started it, or? Week it's been? Alright.
Tracutucutulu de la peladustus.
None of those are words. Sore throat and coughing. Ah. Well, I mean, a week. You should be on like the tail end of it. Bippity-boppity. Good night, DJ. Adios. Usually never sick at all. What I do is like a day. Yeah, listen, I'm also like that, where like I rarely get sick, but when I do, I'm like out for like a fair bit. But it's so rare that it's like it's built up. But yeah, recover quick. Okay. Yeah, that'll fuck you. I love when I'm sick and I'm congested, and then my voice just sounds fucking awful. 'Cause it's like a completely different octave.
Жизнь всего лишь иллюзия. Страх, заключенный только в смертной оболочке того, что начала твоя итальянская мозговая гниль.
You sound more Russian than Italian. Suka blet. See, I'm not the only one. Somebody in chat was like, Russian? That was Russian. Oh. Okay. So I'm correct. Fuck you. I was correct in what I was saying. I assumed she was speaking Italian because you were pointing to each other. Yeah. I can understand, like, languages, certain languages I hear and I'm like, okay, I can tell that that's that language. Even down to, like, you can tell the difference between, like, a lot of Asian culture languages based on, like, the certain way they pronounce stuff or, like, the certain cadence. It's like, I can tell accents. She's gonna say something mean about me. It's not a romance language. It's fucked up that like some languages are called romance languages and then other languages just aren't. Russian is hot. I don't know. I mean, maybe it's because a lot of the Russian that I've heard is people swearing over video games. That it's like, yeah, I don't know if it's the pretty languages. And German, I don't know. German is very harsh sounding. It's a very aggressive language. Yeah, yeah, like playing video games, if you get in a lobby with somebody who's Russian, they will let you know.
You're in for a time.
Romance languages trace back to Rome. Italian is funny. I mean, yeah. I assume so. Damn. It's okay. We like you. I was gonna say something, but I feel like it would come off harsh. It would come off very mean. If you're one of the you're a good one. You're one of the good ones. We all know the most romantic language is Morse code. Beep 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 beep.
Hey girl, what you wearing?
I don't know. That would just be ASL. That's how you pick up, chicks with Morse code. What the fuck? Listen, I'm sorry. I just have that immense riz, even in Morse code. Uh, there we go. Anyway, yeah. See, that's what I love is that like I speak English, right? And everyone else I know also speaks English. They learned English because I'm too lazy to learn every other language. Like you see, you speak English, and you speak English. I don't Canadian. I guess French English. I don't know, but everyone else speaks English because it's native.
Baucher, tu comprends pas à quel point parfois c'est merdique d'être multilingue. Quand le monde parle dans ton dos et tu comprends, ça fait chier.
Thank you. I am a sexy hunk of a man with big muscles and a large schmeat. I appreciate you confirming that for me in your native tongue. Is that French? Yes, that was French. Well, yeah, the main language is English. You can use it anywhere, so you don't have to learn other ones. Exactly. Everybody else decided to learn English because it's easier. You know? I'm gonna have to do a whole
Ready
French
for all
stream
the,
soon. Oh God, that's
Ms.
scary.
Adams in chat. That's French. Speaking it again.
Free, if you when you do your French stream, can you wear like a black and white striped shirt and have like a beret, a baguette, and like one of the French mustache? What kind of French? They speak French Canadian because they are Canadian from Canada. They speak the French dialect or the Canadian dialect of French. Québécois. Québécois. That's what it is. Yeah. Let's all learn one language and build a tower to heaven. That's what I'm saying. We all just learn one language and we build a tower to heaven. Nothing could go wrong. Also, the fact that everybody else learns English makes me not afraid to have to travel places. Because I'm like, oh, if I want to go to Japan or if I want to go to Europe, I can get by. I can get by in most places in like heavily trafficked areas. Like if you go to fucking Tokyo, if you go to Paris, if you go to What the fuck is capital of Germany? Hamburg? I don't know what the capital. Denmark? That's a country. What's the capital of Germany? Berlin. Yeah, if you go to Berlin, if you go to fucking Rome, like people there in like those big cities, they're gonna know English. You're gonna be able to get by. Bye.
Boshit est tellement petite, le langage français et anglais ne peut pas le décrire, je vais donc utiliser l'espagnol. Tu pene es tan pequeño que ni siquiera el español puede describirlo.
I don't know why she's talking about Spanish, but I heard the word petite. I assume you said something was small, and I know petite means small. Who is in Paris? Nekos.
That's what happened.
My Nekos in Paris, and they're going gorillas.
That's what I was deciding to do. I was deciding if I should do that like right after like I was doing the whole.
I don't know if I'm ever gonna cover it, but I did want to cover that song and change it to Nekos in Paris. Because it's only like 2 or 3 times the word is said, and you just say Nekos. Free with purple hair. I mean, that's just the lighting that makes it look kind of purple. I said your dick is so small, French and English can't describe it, so I'm gonna use Spanish. Then said it in Spanish that even Spanish can't. My penis is not small.
I'm not consistent.
How do you know, Free?
But yeah, but
Yeah, have you seen it? Why does my phone?
it's not always consistent. It skips a few months, but that's like. What's up?
What is happening? Oh no, that's a Twitter notification.
Yeah, I was gonna say she just goes like the
Ah,
similar to the Goku Correct Squad.
no need to try to see it, you just feel an absence nearby. That's your pussy.
I mean, I've seen people already do like a bunch of armor sets, like Frieza, Patrick Star,
Listen, we're all Ken
Man
dolls
Ray,
here. It's fine.
Omni Man, Invincible.
No, some of them are Barbie dolls. What do you mean?
Yeah, I made a Twitter post. And I was like, I can't believe they added Goku, the Monster
Bro.
Hunter Wild.
Whis and Hercule as the hunter.
I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. Life in plastic.
Though it gets my hopes up.
It's fantastic.
Definitely eventually do. Because you get that use item, and you get that little bar at the bottom of your screen. And I was like, watch them add Virgil.
Memory. Toon asked me, what would you do to make Minecraft better again? Minecraft, the digital sandbox of dreams. To make it better again, I'd roll out the carrot and bunny update. Imagine bunnies with tiny miner helmets digging alongside you, or carrots that offer special powers like temporary invincibility. Maybe throw in a minesweeper minigame for good measure, because who doesn't want to dodge TNT with pixelated logic? Now that's a world worth exploring.
Devil May Cry anime came out on Netflix and it's been talked about for a while.
What just happened? I had like 4 voices in my head.
Being talked about.
It's not for Devil May Cry fans. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's not.
I know.
Shit, that platypus just tried to fly. I don't think it went very well.
Yeah, I saw. I went to like one of the game cutscenes.
What do you fucking want? What is it you want?
Weird looking cat.
Gotta eat your food. Finish your pasta.
Tonight.
It's gonna get cold. Please, you're so skinny. You're so skinny, you gotta eat the food.
Is that a fucking cat? Hey, don't fucking look at me like that. That's a weird looking fucking cat.
I've heard this sound a billion fucking times from soundboards.
Yo, there's a stray cat outside. I don't want it starting a fight with Lucy. Lucy, it's okay. It's okay, Lucy. Don't worry about it.
That's a rabbit.
Ma, there's a weird
Well, you got
fucking stray cat outside. It looks
you got elf
looks like
ears,
grandma, the
but you've
fucking
also got
cat.
rabbit ears.
Hey, get the fuck out of here. I don't even know if that's a fucking cat.
I
Blink,
must be
motherfucker.
schizo. I must be seeing things.
Hey, no.
Manja, manja. What? Manja, manja. Fuck. Manja. Manja? Manja, manja. What the fuck does he say? Eat. Yeah. Holy shit. My brain just linked some shit together. Fucking the song Lasagna from Weird Al. He says manja manja in it. Holy shit. Manja manja. Du, du, du. La 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 lasagna. La 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 lasagna. That's it, chat. We're listening to Lasagna. Lasagna. Manger and similar spellings are almost universal words within Latin-based languages. How the fuck does fucking manja sound like eat? Anyway, chat, we're gonna listen to Lasagna by Weird Al. This is the Italian national anthem. Yeah, but we have words that are similar to Latin. Which you took from other languages, exactly. Mamma mia, bambino. Mamma mia, bambino. You, samara you, samara you. You wouldn't taste the lasagna. Hey, you like a lasagna? That's okay too. How about a calzone? Rice minestrone. That's good for you. Marinara. It's such a good song. Man, I miss Weird Al. He doesn't make music anymore. It's fucked up. Mamma mia, Marcello, that's not how you hold a pistole. Ah.
I mean, you can stream it if you want. He's gonna stream it. Anyways, I'm gonna go AFK now, because I gotta do some things.
This is the fucking glory days, man.
You also stink. Oh, Ellie.
The lizard has been leashed. Can't even fucking read her text box. Oh, you're hanging the lizard. That's a hate crime.
Stop it. Down, girl.
Yeah, that fits you. Some people, they just look like they wear a collar. You know? That's one of them.
Это чушь.
I'm trying so hard not to say it.
Not me. That's a necklace. This is a necklace. Thank you very much. It's not a fuck. There's no leash. There's no nothing to fucking attach to it. It's literally got a star on it and that's it. You can't attach shit to it. All right?
Sitting here like, don't think it, don't say it, don't think it, don't say it. You know what I'm saying?
Snap it. No, it's not a fucking... It's not a collar. It's not a black belt. It's not a choker. It's a necklace. That's all it is. Just because you people don't know fashion. Hello? No.
Это бесчеловечно и является злоупотреблением властью.
A choker is what that style of necklace is called. It's not a it's a necklace. It's just, it's not a, it's got bad connotations, okay?
I had to turn you back up. You're really
So you fucking watch yourself. You check yourself before you
Это бесчеловечно
wreck
и
yourself. This,
является злоупотреблением власти.
man. Quality fire. Quality fire. Thin, very thin fire. Dude, I bought myself like a little fucking, a little cheap ramen bowl.
It's okay, depending on the day she's
Because I got a bunch of ramen now. It's going to arrive tomorrow, and I'm looking forward to eating some ramen out of like a ramen bowl. It came with chopsticks and a little scoopy thing. It's going to be good.
Pedazo de mierda, Correa, la odio. Déjame libre.
She's speaking Spanish. I heard mierda.
Yeah, you call him a piece of crap and you want to be set free.
Why people speak so many languages? I speak English. Again, I never learned shit because I didn't need to. Simple. What are you nerding for, VB? I don't know what to do with this thing. Not into that pet play shit. Hello? I'm going on an adventure, chat. Oh. You can be in your swimsuit. This is the best kind of stream. See?
I mean, I was in my swimsuit over there.
Yeah.
I have my own spot that I go to.
Ah. Listen. It's a good model. A man can appreciate fine art. Hey, what about it? It's right there. It's been there the whole time. It doesn't move. It just sits there. It's just an egg. fine art. I mean, it is. People put, hard work and craftsmanship into their avatars. It's only fair that I appreciate them and do. 'Cause I can't do anything. I still gotta fucking talk to Chris about, like, fixing the avatar situation thing. And I'll be able to do shit again. It mostly just want to update my shaders, because then you do the thing where you're, like, the world lighting. That's like a new thing, right? Can you move them slightly to the right? No, the egg isn't moving. The egg is it's staying there. So what are you looking at? But yeah, I mostly just want to update it so that I can add the new lighting. That's a scary word. Planning. But yeah, because I mean, most of my shit anyway is just, words. Texture edits, because that's all I really know how to do. Although, I haven't decided yet, but that base I was looking at is potential for a new body. For a decent body. It's like a decent male model. So I could figure that out. But in doing that, chat, something weird would have to happen. And it's something that I've been dreading and I'm afraid of, because it's change. I've had this hair for like 4 years. The same hair. Literally, like the same hair. The texture got slightly changed. But other than that, it's the exact same hair. I need new hair. It's very low poly. It's very not great.
More Latin and more fancy Spanish. Yeah, it is. Because I recognize some of the words that are similar.
What the that's too much. Oh. Huh. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, it's weird. Like, I like this shape. I like the style of how simple it is. It's just finding something that looks like this, but is higher quality, I guess. Because people love to just do this. It's awful. Yeah. Subdivide the surface and get more polygons. Could. I don't know. They're saying no. But yeah, figuring out something like that. I also just need to my head is big. I gotta shrink it a bit. I gotta, like, make it smaller. Because whenever somebody is like my height and they have like a decent avatar, my head looks quite large. Yeah, I forgot about that. A while ago. But yeah. There's little things. Big brain, definitely. I got a big head because I got such a large brain. Definitely it. Big brain needs big space. Well, sure. Yeah, I mean, maybe talk about it at some point. I mean, I need to at least get my fucking be able to use my avatar again and update the shaders.
Because I wanna look pretty in the worlds that I can look pretty in. I want the lighting to be nice. Head so big, forgot to develop another head. That's not true. Already beautiful. Thanks. Can make realistic light like this? I mean, I don't know. Listen, all I know is that like the update to Poyomi and Lil Tune or something that happened recently. It affects the world lighting affects it better. Light volumes. Yeah. Whatever that
Now
means.
underscore?
I don't have L underscore. If Ben ever shows up again, he'd have to add it.
That is the thing I've heard about French Canadian.
Talking over there about
It's basically just
17th century
a certain style of
French.
with zero evolution.
Don't know what any of that means. You make that? Oh no, there's glass there. Can't make that jump. Try it anyway. Nope. Okay, well. What the fuck? Oh, you can just go through this. This is a fake window.
And that had
That's
no
not safe.
repercussions whatsoever.
That's not OSHA compliant.
What translation you have for car again?
I don't know if it was Chris or Todd, but one of them, he added the L underscore. I think that was Chris.
French Canadian, I'm pretty sure they use the word for wagon, or at least that's what I've heard.
Whoa, chat. Look, we've come full circle. This was where stream started, for those of you who remember. Those of you who were there at the time. It's like fuck, I forget what the saying is. It's like a whatever. It comes full circle. Who is this guy? This is the man, the myth, the legend. Boshi Time. Greatest bunny in VR chat. Deja vu. I've just been in this place before. -2? Don't -2 that. I am. I am the greatest Banoi in this entire video game. It's true. Yeah. Oh. Get some rest. Good to see you. Feel better. Adios. Bye-bye. Wait. Hoki's gonna go rest for... They're still sick. You're the only bunny boy I know in VR chat, therefore I am, by default, the best. It's just, there's no escape. There's no denying. I am a tired bunny. I'll be honest. Similarly to that whole tantrum that happened yesterday. Not yesterday, the other day. With the subs, which I'm very appreciative of. Fucking the fighting, the boxing. It's tiring. So I think 3 hours is good for today. We'll be back on Saturday though. I don't stream Friday. The DMCA Friday. Be sure to check the other cats for that. I don't know what Todd's situation is gonna be, but at least Chris will be streaming it, and probably Waffles and some other people there. Todd will be there. Okay, Todd will be thing. Check the channel. What do you mean check the channel? What? Check what channel? What? Your channel. My channel? Oh, that looks clean. Yeah, Tot will be. I'm sure she'll probably be very tired, but she'll be there tomorrow. So hell yeah, DMCA tomorrow. I'm not gonna be there. I mean, I'll be there, but I'm not gonna be streaming. Saturday I'll be back. Hi Shy, you caught me just as I'm leaving. Yeah. Be sure to check out the fucking. We'll do the socials again. The YouTube video, the YouTube short. Tot, I understand why you do YouTube shorts. It's doing bigger numbers than anything else I got. It's funny, but it's also like I hashtag stuff. You do the hashtags and people do that in YouTube shorts and stuff. But yeah, so go check that out on the YouTube. Join the Discord, the Twitter. I make posts and stuff occasionally. Discord is more for like notifications. I will do this. Nope, not that. Oh. YouTube shorts of your shorts or your tail. No. Nope, not that. Do that. Right? That's how you spell it. There. I'm gonna be sending you to the good wiggles, the good hips, cheesecake cat. Show her some love. Also, VOD channel. We're almost at 100 subscribers. Go sub to that, and be sure to, if you miss a stream, you can check them out there, or go back to the history. You can watch old VODs that aren't even around anymore from months ago. Or fucking look, Throne. There's shit there. I don't know. Oh. Thank you everybody for showing up, for being here, for hanging around. Appreciate it. Give Waffles some love. Give them some support. They're a cool person. Good texture work person. Avatars. Cool all around. Give them some love. Thank you for showing up. I appreciate it. Have a good night. Have a good day, whatever time it is. Adios. Bye-bye. Good night. I'm not gay.